Next, I want to show you how to use event procedures. An event procedure is code that's executed when some type of event occurs. So, for example, you just protected a worksheet here with the protect method. And instead of someone coming into the worksheet and trying to type something in, hitting enter, and then getting the error message, I want to create code that's going to display a message box to the user as soon as they activate or click on Sheet 2. So I'm still here in the VBE. I still have my Sheet 2 code window open. I'm going to head over to my Object dropdown and select Worksheet. And you'll notice down here I have a new sub that popped up, and it has some information in there for me already. It says Worksheet Selection Change, and that's not actually the one that I want. That's just the one that's given to me by default. So I'm going to go over to my procedure list, and what I'm looking for here should be near the top of the list or at the top. I want Activate. So I'll go ahead and choose that. And now I have a third sub procedure here. I actually don't need the one that came in by default, so I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Add in my in sub one more time because I erased a little bit too much. There we go. And now I'm ready to go ahead and start typing. So I chose my object and I chose the event from the two drop downs up there at the top. So any code that I put in here, any assignments that I want this to run, is going to run only when, in this case, that worksheet has been activated. All right, so this is going to be super simple. I'm just going to put in a message box letting them know that they cannot edit this worksheet. And we'll talk more about message boxes later on in this course, but just really quick, the keyword there to create a message box in VBA is MSG BOX. I'll go ahead and hit the space bar and you can see a little tooltip pops up letting me know what's next. So I'm going to put in my prompt or what I want the message box to say, and I'll just have you cannot edit this worksheet. All right, now I'll switch back over to Excel. I'll go back to Sheet 1 because I was already on Sheet 2. So let me go back to Sheet 1. Now I'll pretend like I just came into this workbook. I'll switch over to Sheet 2. And there's my message box. As soon as I switched over to Sheet 2, as soon as Sheet 2 became active, the message box appears because the code ran. All right, I'll go ahead and click on OK and switch back over to my VBE. So again, event procedures. You use them when you want code to run when an event occurs. And in this case, that event was when the worksheet was activated.